Prague, the capital of the Czech Republic, is famous for its beautiful architecture and rich history. However, beneath the surface of this medieval city lie dark stories that many people have never heard of. Hundreds of years of history have left their mark not only in the form of beautiful palaces and churches, but also in underground tunnels, catacombs, and dens where stories of the underworld and secret societies took place. Prague is a city of legends, intrigues, and hidden places that tell a darker side of its past. Since the Middle Ages, Prague has been an important trade hub in Europe, and where there is wealth, there are criminals. While the city's residents lived their peaceful lives above ground, beneath the surface was a network of secret tunnels and cellars where smugglers, alchemists, and criminals met. Many Prague houses have hidden entrances to underground areas that were used for illegal activities, ranging from smuggling goods to secret meetings of brotherhoods. The underground was a place where crime flourished far from the eyes of justice. One of the darkest places was Golden Lane at Prague Castle, known not only for its picturesque houses, but also for the legends that during the reign of Rudolph II, alchemists and smugglers operated there. Secret tunnels leading to the castle's cellars were said to be where dangerous deals were made between criminal gangs. In modern times, the dark side of Prague re-emerged during the 1990s, after the fall of communism. Antonín Bela, known as Tony, was one of the most prominent bosses of the underworld during this time. After the Velvet Revolution of 1989, new doors opened for illegal business, and Bela was quick to seize the opportunity. He rose to power in Prague's criminal underworld, becoming a key figure in organized crime, focusing mainly on arms smuggling and extorting money from businesses. Bela's brutality was widely feared. He was not just a ruthless gangster, but also had powerful connections in political circles. These connections provided him with a form of protection for a time, even though everyone knew he was a dangerous player. In 1996, however, Bela's life came to a violent end when he was shot in his home in Ovaly. His murder remains unsolved, with many speculating that he was the victim of power struggles within the underworld. While Antonín Bela ruled the underworld with violence and fear, František Mrazek was a different kind of underworld boss. Mrazek operated behind the scenes, pulling the strings and manipulating those around him. He was a master of intrigue who navigated the chaotic post-communist era with precision. Mrazek focused primarily on economic crimes. He took advantage of the 1990s privatization process, when the state was selling off vast amounts of property, and became involved in corrupt deals that allowed him to amass great wealth. One of his main interests was in real estate, where he was involved in money laundering and fraudulent transactions. What made Mrazek truly dangerous, however, was his ability to infiltrate the highest levels of politics. He had extensive contacts among politicians and businessmen, enabling him to influence decisions at the highest levels. Many speculated that Mrazek had compromising information on influential people, which allowed him to maintain his power and influence for many years. Mrazek was seen as untouchable, always one step ahead of the law, but his end came just as suddenly and brutally as Bela's. In 2006, Mrazek was shot by a professional assassin outside his home. His murder, like Bela's, remains unsolved. Mrazek became a legend not only because of his criminal career, but also because of the depth of his influence in Czech politics. Beneath the surface of Prague lies an extensive network of underground tunnels and cellars, which have witnessed countless crimes and illegal transactions. One of the largest and most well-known networks runs under Old Town, where these tunnels were used for smuggling goods and secret meetings of criminal societies. Prague's underground played a crucial role in the city's criminal history, providing refuge not only for criminals, but also for secret brotherhoods and alchemists who perform mysterious rituals. Golden Lane is famous for its alchemists, but it's also said that it was a place where deals were made between smugglers and gangsters. To this day, these places attract adventurers and mystery seekers who are drawn to uncover the secrets hidden beneath Prague's streets. There are legends that some tunnels lead all the way to the Vltava River and were used for smuggling goods from the harbor. Others claim that these underground spaces served as hideouts for members of organized crime who stored their loot or hid from the police. Prague is not only a city of beautiful historical buildings and ancient monuments, it is also a place where, throughout the centuries, the criminal underworld has flourished. Whether it's the smugglers and alchemists of Rudolph II's time, or modern gangsters like Antonin Bela and František Mrazek, the city hides many secrets that will never fully come to light. The city, which glows with beauty by day, comes alive at night with dark tales and shadows of criminals who shaped its history. This hidden Prague, with its tunnels and unsolved mysteries, remains a fascinating world for those brave enough to venture into its dark side. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments how you liked the video and if you've ever visited Prague.